What's up, everybody? Jed Johnson here from dieselcrew.com. They call me Napalm. This is video number 2. My goal this month is to have a video every single day for you as a way to say thank you for helping me hit 10,000 subscribers late in November. Now, I'm already a day behind because I was sick on the 1st, so I've got 2 coming to you on December 2nd. But the idea is to get one out every single day this month. So if you got something that you'd like me to answer, go ahead and leave your question in the comment section below, and I will do my best to get to it. Here's the question that I'm answering today. It's from Logan Smith. How big a jump should I make in my gripper training? Right now, the heaviest I have is an RGC of 125. It is rated. That's not a guess. Should I try to get a 130 RGC gripper next? 135? So what he's asking is what kind of jumps should he get in his grippers for his gripper collection in order to make steady progress. And he's got a 125. He's wondering if he should get a 130 or 135. Definitely something within that range of a 5 to 10 pound jump is going to be good for you. If you can afford buying grippers in 5 pound jumps, then go ahead and do so. I don't think it's necessary to have that small of jumps, but I think it's definitely going to help you for seeing consistent PRs. Not just progress, but consistent PRs. Because if you have smaller jumps between grippers, it's going to be easier for you to knock off that next gripper. Whereas if you have bigger than 5 pound jumps, the chances of you, like every few weeks, getting a gripper PR is going to drop. Just because you've got a bigger stretch in between those grippers. So if you can do a 5 pound jump, go ahead. And when you go to QnA PowerWorks, you can order grippers in those kinds of jumps. So it's definitely something to think about. Now, what I would also get, I wouldn't necessarily always just grab something that's a little bit harder. Sometimes you want to have something, actually not sometimes, I think it's important to have a gripper that's much stronger than what you're able to close so that you're able to get the feel of working with that gripper. And I don't mean necessarily hitting extreme negatives, because I don't really believe in extreme negatives. But if you just work with a gripper sometimes it's a little bit out of your league, it'll strengthen your hands enough where that lighter gripper will feel easier. So I think it's something else to have in your collection, something that's a little bit heavier. So if you're, and I don't know what you're closing right now. I don't know if you're closing the 125. I assume you are. But let's just say that you're closing the 125. Then a gripper that might be that big jump gripper for you that'll load your hands a little bit differently and help you to your next gripper PR might be a 140 or a 145. Just to get your hands used to working with something that's a bit tougher. If 125 just happens to be your heaviest gripper that you have and you're not closing it, then I would just add 15 to 25 pounds to your current best close for that heavy gripper. All right, so I hope this has been helpful. And if you have any follow-up questions, feel free to ask. I'll remind everybody to check out my gripper products in the description box below. They will also help you with your PRs and your progress in grippers. If you have any questions for this month, leave them in the comment section below. And if you like this video, guys, be sure to give it one of these. See ya.